That one's me.
Yee-hee! Alright, starting off this video, we finally have stickers for sale. It's been like 2 years since we last sold some, so link will be in the description. Limited supply, so once they're sold out, that's it. And I'm pretty sure they're going to sell out fast, so yeah, if you do buy them, just be careful when you put them on. Just make sure you press it down properly on the transfer paper. I'd hate for people to get them and then rush it and it turn out crap and be upset about it. Oh, and we also got more key tags like so, and lanyards. These are quite dirty, but yeah, those are also limited, so get in quick. But anyway, just gotten a few tires popped on here, fair few for me and Gaza for our next event. Bit dark, but that's what the new sticker looks like, one of them. And here's the other one of the new logo. This is on my ute, and I put that other one up top here. Looks pretty sick, I must say. So yeah, getting fast while stock lasts, batteries not included. So another news, I've just taken the windscreen out there for the last time. Well, not really, because it's going to have to come back out because it's cracked. But I'm just taking it out to vacuum all the suede that had a bit of crap on it. And then I'm going to put that cracked one back in and not fully seal it, obviously, because it's going to have to come back out. So I'm just going to do a few spots like in the corners just to hold it in there for the next event. But interior is pretty much complete. Got everything in here, full interior. Tucked the ECU up, kind of, not really. Got the extinguisher in. Yeah, everything's looking good. Come around to the driver's side and absolutely everything is in. All the steering columns surround, all the carbon pieces, full on street car, drift car, brilliant. And oh, while I'm here looking at the boost gauge, we've been boosting 22 pound for a few days. Another kaput wastegate. I've actually been driving this car on the street the last few days and actually passed quite a few cops and they don't even care, so that's good. I mean, it does have a waffin rego, but yeah. So pull this wastegate off because it's over boosting, and I've found splits everywhere in the diaphragm, so I'm not even going to try silicone at this time. Just going to get another one, probably just another cheap one for the meantime. Wastegates are so expensive, I'm just not in the position to be buying a genuine wastegate right now, like, Jesus. Otherwise, everything else is pretty much together. Also didn't film a few things, but I've got the rear bash bar on there, so there's the jacking point, and I got the rear bumper on, and I also cut the bottom half, well not half, but the bottom piece of the rear bumper, so usually it'd come down to like there. Where's that? Here. So that piece there, just because, I don't know, drift car. Okay, so I'm gonna ream my guards, pump them out a bit so it roughly matches the front. Obviously going to get over fenders or something later on, so it doesn't really matter how brutal I am. I'm not even going to use a heat gun, I don't think. Nah, it's not really worth it, so I'm going to try pull them out like maybe 10-15 mil, just so it looks slightly better. So yeah, I'm not really going to record it, it's nothing interesting. I just went ham on these things, and you can see we're poking now. I've got the 30mm spacer on and it still fits. Like, there's literally no gap at all.
Stop trying to be a slanty boy.
Can't even get a credit card in there. It doesn't get better. Oh boy. Jesus. So it was barely fitting before with no spacer. Now I've got a 30mm spacer on and we're gonna clear. So I guess that means I've pumped it out 30mm. What's that over there in the cheap seats? I know, I'm going to Stance Nation 2K19. So, over here, Billy Ball Pegasus, his master's car, for paint.
Master it properly.
No, overspray doesn't go that far.
No, but look at the back of yours, it's all...
Yeah, it's getting painted anyway.
No. So we got the tape masking film, super cheap auto special.
True.
Bloody good shit. Yeah, spreads out to about 1.8 meters.
Hi.
Folds down. It's just magic. So makes things a little bit easier. Don't get overspray on everything like bull Begatrons. So
Okay, you'll see. Show car.
we're using white primer, not grey primer.
Then you're not gonna see where you're painting the proper base.
That's alright. As long as it's all white.
True.
Cut that. Nah, yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. Just paint this weekend. And then I've already cut my dash. I'm not going to wrap it or anything like Bull Begatron did. I can't be bothered, to be honest.
Not skilled enough.
Nah. I don't want a wrinkly suede dash. So.
Okay.
Nah, so I'm just going to put mine in as is. And then basically just slap it together and try and get back out there as soon as possible. So hopefully this should be a pretty quick procedure.
It wasn't, trust me.
Shouldn't be too bad, because most of mine being factory white, it's worked out quite well, so I'm not going to have to paint all that rear bit too much.
Oh yeah, you can just pretty much hit it anywhere and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, so I think the key is going to be getting the same white.
Well, that's just it at the end of the day.
It's a super cheap auto today and there was about 30 different whites, so we'll see what happens there.
Hi. So paint, reassemble, then we out. As you can see, we've got some serious reamage. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The things we do for the fitment. Oh, boy. Yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much my last day working on this thing because when this video goes up, I'm actually off to Perth for a week and a half, and the plan is, like, pretty much the day I get back, coming here, loading the car up and going straight up to Hampton Downs for Mad Mike's Drift Force. Well, we think we're going anyway. We hope we're going to be ready and all goes to plan. So me and Gazza will be driving. So that means the wastegate's pretty much the last thing to go. So I'm just going to get Koro to do it. And he's going to have the joy of taking it for a test drive to make sure she's boosting all good. So yeah, with that, there's probably not going to be any videos over the next couple weeks. I may try edit some of the older ones of forward driving and jet skis maybe, if you guys want to see that. Got a few there that I haven't done. But anyway, Gazza B's coming along quite nice. He's got bugger all to do as well. So he's all painted up fully. Came out quite nice. It's all white in the back there. He's got all his interior back together. Last thing to do is to put his passenger seat in and his windscreen in. And we're good to go. Just got the semi-slicks put on his front wheels for him. Hopefully we're going to have enough tyres for the next event. I think we've got like 6 or 8 each. And I would have liked to get semis on the front of mine, but I just can't quite afford it right now. I'm actually quite worried about running these stretch tyres drifting. If I DB'd mid-drift, it's going to be not too fun, and I hope I don't damage them if that happens. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes, and I'll just have to take my spare fronts. And old RBFC over here, he's been mocking up some engine mounts or something. He's welded these plates in, and I think that's going to be his engine mounts, because the original engine mounts are here, but the mounts, where it mounts to the block, it's like sitting way up here, which means that they have to go way back there. It's just not going to be ideal. So not entirely sure what his plan is here, but he's doing something. How long it's going to take him, I do not know. Will it ever be complete? I do not know. Here's the stickers on Gaz's car too. One on the side skirt there, and it's got one on the rear windscreen, and the other one up there also. Jesus Christ, our man thinks he's fucking sponsored or something. I don't know about this fella. So yeah, quite a bit to go still on these cars in terms of the long run, but in terms of us going to the track, we're pretty much ready to go. It's been a long time since we've driven. We just want to drive. We just want to drive, take passengers. Got our roll cages now. It'll be the first time driving with the cages, so should be pretty fun. Obviously, still need to paint the cars. Unsure when that's going to go down, but that's probably one of the next things on the list. But yeah, we got Japan coming up in the end of April, so kind of trying to sort that out too and not blow any money, trying to save for that. Yeah, I probably should have recorded driving this thing on the street. It was pretty crazy. If you follow my Instagram, you probably would have seen a few clips. That's where I kind of post my behind the scenes stuff. But yeah, there's not much else. Everything's going good. I think that's that for this video. So make sure to buy some stickers if you want them, and we'll see you in the next video. It should be at the track, hopefully. Catch you later.